Give me a second. Hello everyone, it's Charlton. Please subscribe to my channel, tap that notification bell, and like this video. That helps me to keep making videos, and I would appreciate it majorly. So, Scot Peterson, the former Broward County Sheriff's Deputy, who was highly criticized for his response in the Marjory Stoneman Douglas high school shooting where 17 people were killed, 17 others injured, because he didn't go into the school. He stayed back. And in fact, according to the investigation that's been 14 months in the making, the Florida Department of Law Enforcement just finished its investigation and more or less concluded that he did. It was very critical of him, did absolutely nothing. He's been arrested and charged on 11 different charges, including felony child neglect, culpable negligence, and perjury among the 11. And his charges could get him as much as 100 years, 102 years in prison if he was found guilty. So he was arrested and taken into custody Tuesday, today. I believe he's literally in the same prison where the alleged gunman, oh my goodness, I already forgot his name, Nicholas Cruz, is being held while he waits for trial. And his bail, I think, was $100,000. His bail was set at. I don't believe he's posted bail yet, but I'm not absolutely sure of this. I don't know what time in the day he was arrested. Even if he does post bail, he's going to be required to surrender his passport, as well as wear a GPS like ankle bracelet, to monitor his movements and so forth. So, one of the parents, Fred Gutenberg, I believe his name is, whose daughter was killed, Jamie Gutenberg, was highly critical of him, said, was basically happy with the fact that he was arrested, and said, I hope you rot in jail, something like that, or rot in hell. Scot Peterson. I think there was other parents that had similar sentiments, maybe not quite as specific as Fred Gutenberg's were, but he was on the force for 30 years, and he was part of the Broward County Sheriff's Department. He was a school resource officer. I don't know if he was in that specific capacity for the 30 years. And his defense attorney, who was reached out to for comment, hasn't commented yet on the charges, that he's facing, but has spoken on his behalf, before. I forget the guy's name. Basically saying it's not quite as simple as people make it out to be. But naturally, many in the public and the community felt that he should have went in, and that he remained behind. Which caused more kids to be shot, more kids to be hurt, and probably killed. In fact, I heard one report over talk radio that he not only did he stay back, but he instructed others to stay 500 feet away from the school. I believe his defense attorney has said one of the things he's claimed is that he believed that the shooter was outside the school, not inside the school. That's why he remained outside. So, but that's the story there for now. Scot Peterson was arrested on 11 charges, facing up to 100 years in prison if convicted. And the 3 of the 11 charges were child neglect, culpable negligence, and perjury. And he has a $100,000 bail, which I don't believe he's posted yet. I assume he will, though, at some point. All right, well, that's the story there, man. Thanks for watching my videos. Please subscribe to my channel. Give me a like down below. I'll see you in the next video. Later, man.